Go.
Our project was improved browser history. We wanted to display browser history in a visual pleasing way that was also easy to navigate. One of the greatest things that we did was parallelize different tasks. As soon as we'd meet as a group, decide what needed to be done, and assign different people to explore different options. We needed to do this because none of us had too much web experience, and this allowed us to then meet back and decide the best way to proceed for the next meeting.
One of the other things we did great with our project was we maintained the scope of the project very well. We had a lot of really cool ideas as developers that we wanted to add in, but we realized that with a short 4-month period, we had to keep it at a minimum feature set, and so we did a good job managing which features would make it into our minimum viable product.
Some of our biggest mistakes was when we ignored those principles. When deciding how to display the data, we decided we just wanted to use WebGL, and we stuck with that and decided to out-stubborn it, and that lasted for 5 weeks. And then we looked at HTML5, Impress, found Impress worked really well, and that was that.
And another example of drawback of parallelization was storage, because we thought we need to store our own history and we need to store images for icon, but we ended up just using Firefox history, and we didn't have to use store our images for icon.
Another struggle we had is that we didn't have any good testing set up, so we typically just test our own code and email that out to the rest of the group. And that also led to our version control. We didn't have a good manner for merging in people's code together, and that led to a few problems within our small group. If we had a bigger group of 5, 10 people, we'd probably have a lot more issues.
So even with our struggles, we were able to release a prototype by the end of the semester. And although parallelization caused us to explore many paths that we ended up not going down and wasting time, we were able to find the correct solutions that allowed us to release our initial design by the end of the semester.